Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo.
Party on.
Lights, camera, action, yeah.
Hey yo, what the fuck up? It's the H.O.F show. I'm H.O.F. YouTube channel. Kwan, KJUAN, Coles, COLES, quotation marks, the H.O.F show. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you had a great week, and I hope you're living your best fucking life. But y'all know why we're here, right? So let's get to it.
Zion Williamson, it's not about his game. It's about how many burgers he's eating and whether or not he's going to be in shape, or is he going to keep eating McDonald's and have chefs clamoring for him to come to their restaurants. That's what he has to prove, that the chefs don't love him any longer, okay? That he's committed to playing basketball and being in shape.
This man was a bona fide scrub. He can't play. No disrespect whatsoever, but I'm sorry to tell everybody the truth. The man cannot play the game of basketball. He has small hands. He can't catch the ball. He's got bad feet. He can't really move, even though he's mobile. Doesn't really know what he's doing. Doesn't have a...
Wow, so Stephen A. Smith versus Zion and the Pelicans. This is crazy. So I guess Stephen A. the other day, they was asked about, what's going on with Zion and the Pelicans. And he basically was on some like, it ain't really about Zion's game. It's more about, is he going to stop eating burgers and stop running to McDonald's? He questions his commitment to the game, like to the game of basketball, which is crazy because how you get drafted number one if you're not committed to the game? And they winning. I could see if it was the Pelicans was in a downward spiral or some shit like that. And it was basically because Zion, and it had something to do with his conditioning or missing games and shit like that. But they won 8 out of their last 9 games. So why the fuck would you say that? Now, the Pelicans have been clapping back at them, though. They are, as you can see, they posted Stephen A. college stats where he averaged 1.5 points and 1 assist for a career, which is crazy. So I tried to do some research. I'm like, okay, he got in college, so he had to be all right in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, from what I hear, he got on the teams. He posted, been playing game, and he hit like 11 threes in a row. I don't believe that shit. So I'm like, he had to be at least, good in high school. So I went and checked. You could Google anything. Like, they put everything up there. Just at that. Stephen A. has made sure there is nothing on the internet about his numbers in high school, which probably was nothing. Him and Skip Bayless, the leader of this whole talk debate shit, the leader of get your game together, the leader of if you ain't doing right, I'm going to talk shit about you. Neither one of them could play for shit. Damn. Next.
Hey, you don't need to be cursing, all right?
I'm watching the game. I came to see. You see. What boy you see? What boy you see? You. No last man. Time to show the passion. Time to rap. I'm going to tell you one thing. I'll fuck him up. He said, I promise you. You see, I'm playing. I swear to God. I'll fuck you up. You and your wife. I'll fuck you up.
this shit right here is crazy. Like, so the other day, Kevin Durant in Dallas, I think they was in Dallas, but anyway, yeah, they was in Dallas, and he running on the court for warm-ups, and as he running past, dude, white guy, calls him a bitch. Kevin Garnett immediately stops, turn around, goes to my man, like, what the fuck you say? What you say? And my man trying to explain himself. Now, what I don't understand is why his wife, white ass, sitting there with her hand out like this, like what she thought he was about to give her something, give her a play or something like that after your husband just called me a bitch. So they sit there and they go back and forth. My man says something to the fact like, well, you know, I got a podcast, and Durant immediately walked away. So I took from that like, oh, my man got a podcast. He said that to get a reaction from Kevin Garnett. Now he about to go and try to use this little shit to blow his shit up. Man, that's corny as fuck. And as you can see in other clips, Westbrook getting into it because some dude talking shit about Westbrook and get into the stands. He like, just chill out and watch the game. He was like, I am watching the game. I brought these tickets, boy. White guy. Boy, is you crazy? Like, now where you see a boy at, as Westbrook say, then in another clip, Westbrook get into with some fans with white guy, white wife. And Westbrook like, look, I'll fuck you and your wife up. Point of the matter is, these basketball players, although they out here to entertain, they not out here to be disrespected, called out their name, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all getting a little crazy. I understand y'all paying this money for these tickets. Y'all come to see this game, but y'all really just can't say and do what the fuck y'all want. Because what the old boy would have did if Kevin Garnett would have walked around and smacked Kevin Durant, would have turned around and smacked the shit out of him. I see what it is y'all ain't going to be happy till something like this happen again.
Intelligent team today. Then Wallace is fouled, and Wallace did. Oh, Wallace! Right on our chest. This has potential to be serious if they don't get between. Wallace upset. Players trying to hold each other off. Steven Jackson and Rasheed Wallace trying to be peacemakers. Now Jackson yelling. Wallace still going. You need the coaches in there to get him away. Jackson challenging Derek Coleman. Somebody should just get Jackson after the defense to go. Now Artest has jumped over the scorer's table and is trying to get down to the bench. Artest is in the stands. Oh, this is awful. Fans are getting involved. Steven Jackson's in the fans. Rasheed Wallace going into the stands. For some reason, one of the whole Boston Crozier out, they go and get under the tunnel because they're afraid for his safety. They're pouring liquor over. What a disgraceful showing.
Hey, is that what the fuck y'all want to happen? Get y'all shit together. Next.
Anybody that knows me will make this moment so tough. It's because if you met me, you met my mother, Jeannie Cassandra Rose. And you guys know life hit different when you're born without your father's name. And watching Tamika and her father, and thank you very much, Dave, for your love, your support, always being there in my life. I just remember late 70s, sitting in the back of my mother's Chrysler Cordoba. She was working in the day at Chrysler and then working at the Shea Bowl Lounge on Livernois in Detroit. And I was in the back seat of the car, and I moved the mat, and I could see the ground. And it was like the Flintstones. And I'll never forget saying to my mother, I'm gonna make it to the league. I promise. I'm gonna be Dr. J. I promise. And I started writing that on my school papers every time, 4th grade, 5th grade. And now Dr. J knows my name. He knows who I am. And he has a grandson named Jalen. My mother created that name. Honesty, I never thought that I wouldn't average a triple-double like the Big O. I had one in my career. I wasn't the Big O. But I was like, I'm going to be a Big O. I'm going to be a Magic, I'm going to be an Isaiah in the community. And so even though I wasn't good enough to make an all-star game, this is my first Legends brunch. Hey, Ma, we in the Hall of Fame for philanthropy and giving back to the community. And I'm forever grateful for the love that you guys have given me, and it just don't stop. And if you guys are ever in Detroit, please pull up at the school. We have 15,000 Trojan. We open enrollment with tuition free. We public charter. We are a 9 through 16 model, which means that we influence young people in high school, but also once they graduate in secondary.
Shout out and salute to the legend, the GOAT, Jalen Rose, for being elected to the Hall of Fame for philanthropy. And he's well deserving for the shit he does around the city. The Jalen Rose Academy is doing great. It's a goddamn 100% graduation rate, and they make sure their kids get into college, and they look after them afterwards. I ain't got nothing but love for Jalen. I met him a couple of times. He seemed like a real cool, down-to-earth dude. So, again, salute. One love to Jalen Rose for being elected into the Hall of Fame for philanthropy. Well-deserved, my G. Well-deserved. Next.
Bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Martin off the back. Oh,
Bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
That was another AO show. I'm H.O.F, YouTube channel. Quan, KJUAN, Coles, COLES, quotation marks, the AO show. Thanks for liking, thanks for following, thanks for sharing. One love and peace to the guys on the earth. Love y'all. Don't forget to tell a friend, tell a mother, tell a father, to tell everybody to holler at your boy H.O.F at the AO show, where it's cracking. Let's get it popping. You know? Hope y'all have a great fucking day. Hope y'all have a great rest of the week. And again, I hope y'all continue to live y'all best life. But y'all know the drilly. Fuck what they say, make them watch. Do you heard? I'm H.O.F, Quan Coles. This the AO show. And I'm out. Hey, yo. All right. Peace.